Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Role Plays Don't Starve, where today we are surviving through the night in our beefalo field with our campfire, which is nice and comfy. 3 gold nuggets, enough to make my alchemy engine, which I only need cut stone for. I think I can actually make the amount of cut stone that I need. Cut stone, just like if you look at the refining methods for the items, cut stone is just very like overpowered. I guess that's why it's not used for very much. Like 4 cut stone, I think I can make that. Watch this. Nope, I'm just shy of it. Wait. No, I can make 4. That's right. Ha, 3 times 4 is 12. Good job, Royal. Thanks, Internet. I've got an extra stack of, like 2 stack of manure. I'm going to throw that in the fuel and then make my cut stone so that I can go ahead and have it ready for when I am ready to build my alchemy engine. Yes! I'm excited about building an alchemy engine. I've only ever built one like once. I think you guys were with me. I built a crock pot. Remember that? Yeah, you remember. I also built a speedy farm plot, which is apparently like against the knowledge, like is not the smart thing to do. Like, you just research the turbo, don't even bother. But I think you have to have the alchemy engine in order to research the turbo, so I did what was available to me. I have yet to build a hammer, because I don't break stuff that often, so I'm not really that worried about it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lots to do today. I don't really need any more manure. I think I'm full. Yeah, we need to head back to the house. So this is good. I've got a good source of food and fuel right across the bridge if I ever need it. I just have to make sure that I have the stuff to either make a campfire or a torch so that I can get back to my camp. So that's really, really good. We're off to a good start. I needed manure to refuel my berry bushes, and then I'm going to make some farms. I think I'm going to make the farms first, because, yeah, whew, it costs 10. Do I have logs on me? Yes. Let's cut down some trees. Yes, perfect. Alright. Pinecone, you just go back down. Alright. Another pinecone, you just go down. Where's my shovel? Shovel, go dig that. I dig it. Shovel. No puns, please. Alright. So we've got some logs. Not really enough. I don't even know if I want to build the speedy farm plot because it takes logs. Indecision. I don't know. I know we're gonna build at least one of them. There's plenty of manure right back over there. It's not like it's not a renewable resource. Good, all 3 chaps got bunnies. Fertilize my bushes here. Because I think I've got exactly 10 bushes. So this will be fun. I'll fertilize 10 bushes. And I'll build a speedy farm plot. Right? Perfect. Perfect. Works just fine. Look at that. Look at that. The berry farm and then that thing. And then I think I'm going to make like a fairy, you know how, never mind. And mythology and stuff. I don't want to bore you. All right, seeds come over here. Plant one on my speedy plot. Put my seeds back in my thing. Da 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 da. Let's see here. No, don't drop those. Damn it. I just said not to drop them. I had literally, the words just came out of my mouth. Let's put my torch back in here. And let's throw my gold in there. And that's about it. We'll make another chest a little later. We're going to grab these morsels, rabbit morsels. And we're going to set that trap right there. And we're going to use up this axe real quick so that I can free up some spots to do some other stuff. Thank you. Set a trap. Set a trap. Alright. Those are there. I want to dig up these rabbit holes that are near my base because I don't really want them here right now. There's plenty of rabbits, and I've got beefalo over there if I ever get too hungry. Yep, take off, rabbits. Get out of here. You've been evicted. You too, this bunny. Well, you're gonna die just because I don't like you anyways. Yes! Haha, corner thyself, bunny man. Alright. Hey look, the sapling grew back. Wonderful. Let's pick it now. So that's what I think I'm going to spend a couple days here doing, is digging up some saplings and grass tufts, and then setting some trees up around my base here. I don't want to do, there's a popular wall-in method, which is to use your trees to wall yourself in. I'm not a fan of that. I want to do like a, yeah, there we go. Stagger it out. That'll be perfect. Look at that, how beautiful. It's not really beautiful, but hey, it's effective and it works. Alright. Grass tuft, grass. And then we'll... I don't like that. I'm so picky about this. Like, the mission is to survive. Nope. We're doing better homes and gardens, decorating kind of stuff over here. At Royal's house. Because you gotta remember, I gotta keep the saplings here too. Let's see. We'll just extend this farm then, huh? Like, let's just go off to the side of this. Why not? Although I did just stagger them a little too much because the freaking tuft is in the way and I can't see where I'm planting. Alright, that'll grow just fine, whatever. Let's dig the rest of these up so that I can have more of this stuff. I need something to do overnight. Otherwise, I'll have nothing to do. Which is an obvious statement. Thank you. Thank you. Dig this up. Thank you. Grass tuft. Alright. I'm not quite sure on this yet. I don't like this, the look of this. It doesn't say I'm surviving in decadence. It says, look at my barely working farm. And I don't like that. Nice and comfy. That's enough to make it through the night. Monster meat that I don't need. Pine cones, 36 of them. I mean, holy Moses. Alright, let's put my pine cones there. Let's plant some trees up. Let's do them just like this. Perfect. I love it. I'm gonna make myself a little farm forest here. Alright, Gru. You better stay over there. The Gru. Whatever, however I'm supposed to properly say it. Look at that line of trees. Man, these nights are just killing me. Like, I have nothing to do on the nights just yet. I think a bunny just died in the wild. Pauvre bunny. B-Box, Pig House. Need an alchemy engine. Let's look at what was opulent. Luxury, regal, opulent pickaxe. Thank you very much. I was right. Get over it. Tent, alchemy engine, blah 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 blah. Turbo, alchemy. See, it does need an alchemy engine to build a turbo. Farm. Oh man, in a couple days, this is gonna have probably here. It'll have a blowgun and a freaking whatchamacallit. Actually, today is probably Tuesday's episode. It is Tuesday's episode. So later tonight, make sure you tune back in. I'll have details on today's patch tonight. Sweet. I'm glad that I remembered that. So there you go. I'll do more patch details, and you'll see. Oh man, that's gonna stink. I may have to do it on my Chrome version to show you the patches, the patch stuff, because otherwise I'll have to show you the progress that I have or have not made through the rest of the week on this character. So we'll figure it out though. Well, I'll figure it out. You'll just watch the video. But it should be easy peasy to do it on Chrome anyways, so I'm not super worried about it. Easy peasy. Alright, shovel. Give me grass tufts. Oh man, the tedious work of farming for your life. I just want to have a good base, and then that way I can move out from it without worry. That looks like shit. It's okay. We'll make the saplings look better. We'll just let's just fill it all in, man. Why not? Let's just make it a grass farm, right? Like it doesn't need to be in rows and stuff. It's grass, tall grass. All right, I feel good about that decision. I'm really gonna stop farming grass soon. I swear. Listen. It's so easy to dig up the grass because I have to harvest it anyways. It's actually faster. Like, watch this. Hold on. Click 1,000. Picked, right? Okay, that was 1,000. Now watch. Click 1,000. It was close. It was close. I may have been counting faster to make myself look smart, like I knew what I was talking about. But listen, you got to use those shovels for something. I mean, otherwise, you're just using them to dig up graves, and that just feels wrong. Like, I made this shovel just to dig up dead people. Well, you're a terrible person. Individual who sounded just like I didn't even do a voice for that. Sorry. Phoning it in. I'm busy with the tedious task of farming my grass. Alright, there we go. Now that I have a couple, like a stack plus some of grass tufts, I think I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm gonna go plant all my pine cones, and then we'll probably go mess with some beefalo because we know that I can't not mess with beefalo. It's in my blood. I need to harass beefalo and get way more meat than is required. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that is not something I have to do, but it's something that I enjoy to do. Examine crop still. Grow faster, you little shit. Alright, let's plant my line of trees out here. Ugh, that looks like garbage too. Whatever, we'll just plant them willy-nilly. Willy-nilly tree planting. I gotta remember when all these get big to start harvesting them, or chopping them down, instead of just letting them get big and then die and then grow back up and get big and die. And anyways, we're gonna have to bait those rabbit traps. Actually, we're gonna pick those rabbit traps up and move them so that they're in a place where they can actually get rabbits for me. This is gonna be a huge, this is gonna be a super dense forest for no reason. Look at that. Let's go do some other stuff. Let's go chop down some trees. Let's go chop down some trees. That's a wonderful idea. Thank you, myself. No problem, you're a genius. I know I am. Thank you. What the fuck am I doing? I'm singing songs to myself. That felt like one of those albums. Act now, and you can get 3 albums, including the amazing Royal sings songs to himself. I'm still getting over a very sore throat, so I'm not gonna, you know, fully belt out some tunes for you guys, but stick around. Maybe I'll get drunk one time and do it. Oh, man. As a lesson to everyone that the more you drink, the more you think bad ideas are good ideas. Holy shit! No! Oh, no. This is bad. This is the opposite of good. Alright, let's build this campfire right here. This is okay, though. We can handle this. We've got a campfire that we're going to fuel up here. To do fire damage to him. There we go. Alright. It's cool. I'm not worried about you, Trent. You are gonna die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills you. And then I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't burn all your goodies this time. Oh no, this has to be the end of this episode. Oh no. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you go. I promise I'll just come straight back. Oh no, it's almost nighttime! Oh no! We'll see you next time. Bye.